heading out to set up 2 matches in Central Oregon, and I thought I would make a quick little video on 4 ways that you can become a better rifle shooter very quickly for free. Number 1, dry firing, but dry firing in a efficient and a repeatable way. So what I mean by that is, this is the not exactly free part, is buy a dry fire system. So like, you can make your own if you want. That's how I started, but I eventually just threw in the towel and bought the indoor dry fire training system, and I don't know, I just buy it. You know, they're under $200 for the whole kit. You could save some money on this and that with it if you want, but I think it's worth buying. You could set it up anywhere as long as you have 12 feet or so of room and like some props to train off of. But that will give you plenty of practice on, like, you know, learning how to mill targets, learning how to hold whatever, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, whatever you got, how, you know, using your reticle efficiently, like getting used to doing all that kind of stuff, building positions, you know, getting all of that, getting your body structure correct so your gun doesn't have any movement in it, getting stable. All of that will overnight get better if you start dry firing, and if you regularly dry fire, you're going to get a lot better really fast. Number 2 is kind of the same thing, and this is more NRL hunter specific really, but deploying your gear in a dry fire set. So not just dry firing with your rifle, but deploying tripods, getting on glass, starting with your backpack on, figuring out you know, the issues with your gear, seeing what works, what doesn't work. Do you have too many bags? Do you have not a good way of doing this? Are you taking extra steps and doing extra things? NRL, I see guys screw this up all the time. It's like a weekend of doing this, your time management will fly through the roof. Just dry deploy, I guess you could call it, and you'll see your shooting go better, or your time management on stages and stuff get better immediately. Number 3, RO matches. So on a local level, this might be easy or difficult depending on your range and how things are set up. Pro matches, especially like pro PRS, you probably can find something, and they're probably looking for ROs. NRL, a little bit harder because it's a more sought after thing because of how they set it up and whatever, but for NRL hunter. But pro PRS matches, just sit there, watch spot impacts over and over again. It'll make your eyes better at seeing what you need to see. It'll make you better at corrections because you'll be able to, you know, spot better, and then on top of that, you'll be able to see what pros are doing over and over and over and over and over again. And number 4, this one you might have a harder time with depending on where you're located and stuff, but offer to volunteer at your local matches and stuff like that. Try to see if you can assist the match director with hang and steel, with whatever that, you know, they need, helping range stuff, whatever that they need to do to set up, because they might help you out. You might be able to ask them, so why'd you set up the stage like this? Why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? Blah, 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 blah. And, you know, I've been doing that Dane Lens for 2 years, and that's done nothing but help my shooting. Now, let's hope that your local match director is as patient as Dane is, because, you know, maybe they don't like that. But, you know, if you can figure out, like, oh, why do you practice this? Oh, or why do you do this stage? Well, because wide pans and stuff like that. Why do you practice this stage? Oh, because of movement and stuff like this. It'll make you, it'll make your dry firing better, and it'll help you, you know, focus on all these different things that you might have not otherwise thought about when you were setting up how you were practicing in the first place.